we are officially in the streets, okay? Y'all, are these lemons? Do you see how big they are? Okay. Hey fam, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is gonna be all about finishing 2025 strong in all aspects. Like I told y'all, physically, mentally, and spiritually. We're gonna be doing a little bit of cleaning, getting ready for the new year. Have y'all heard of that saying where if the way that you go into the new year is the way that your full year is, or something like that? Now, I probably messed it up because I'm good for that, but I think you know what I'm talking about. So basically, if you go into the new year with everything like in disarray, then your whole year is gonna be like that. I don't really believe all that, to be honest with you, but just in case that's true, guess what? We're gonna make sure that we organize, we declutter, and we go into the new year right, okay? So today we're gonna start off with cleaning a little bit. I'm gonna hit my kitchen up. I'm going to make sure I get the dishes out the way, probably clean up the stove, microwave, whatever, sweep up a little bit, get the kitchen right. I do have some laundry to fold and all of that before we actually leave the house to go finishing Christmas shopping. Y'all, I don't know if y'all remember that video where I was walking outside and I was like, oh yeah, this year is the year that I get all my shopping out of the way early. Child. If you watched my last video, I told y'all last week was weeking. It was super busy, but today is the day, okay? We're gonna hit the stores and I'm gonna take you with me. If you're new here, welcome. My name is DeeDee. A lot of you already know that I've lost over 90 pounds, and my whole focus now is just to maintain this weight loss, to build muscle, build some definition in my body, tone up these arms, etc. So that's what my goal is, and I'm taking you on the journey of transforming my body with me. But right now, we are focusing on finishing off the year, not falling off track, and making sure we finish it strong. Now it's time for us to start cleaning up. Let's get it. we are done, okay? The kitchen is clean. Now, we didn't dig in deep and declutter yet. We're gonna do that this week with the cupboards and all the Tupperware and the pots and the pans and the seasonings and all of that. I'm gonna do that this week. But we did do a nice little cleaning and got the dishes out the way. Y'all, I don't like washing dishes, but I have another confession. I have never used a dishwasher in my entire life. Like growing up, we didn't have a dishwasher. I do have one now. I do have a dishwasher, and I've had dishwashers within my adult life, but learning how to wash dishes growing up, I've just always washed them by hand. And then I heard if you put them in the dishwasher, you have to still like rinse it off or wash it off. So to me, if you're doing that anyway, then aren't you doing like double work? I don't know. I've just never done it. Just never done it. For those of you that are like dishwasher users on a daily basis, let me know if you think it's gonna save time. Is it better? I'll tell you what, I don't like washing dishes. I just do it because I know I have to. But I think maybe I will explore trying it at least one time just to see. I don't know. Let me know below if you really, really favor the dishwasher, or do you just wash everything by hand like me? I don't know. All right, so for breakfast, y'all, I'm gonna keep it super simple. I got this super cute cup. Y'all know I've been talking about iced coffee, so I got this super cute cup. It's kind of like, it doesn't really keep anything super cold. It's just cute with a straw. So I was just gonna make me some coffee right here. Got some coffee, and then I'm gonna put a protein shake in. I'm just gonna mix it up. So make I think they call it a profi, coffee and protein shake mixed together. That's what we're gonna have and take it on the road with us. I left these two things on the countertop purposely. Now, during today's travels, it all depends, because I don't like being out too long. If I get a chance and I'm able to stop by Walmart, then I'm gonna return this because I got it on accident. I was moving so fast, I thought they were K-cups, but they're actually pods. So I don't have a pod machine, I have a K-cup machine. And to further show you how bad I am with Tupperware, I saw these on sale. I have so much Tupperware, y'all. And I got it online, walmart.com. And they came and they were just like too big. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. It's like bigger than my head. And I just don't need it. Never even took it out of the packaging or nothing like that. So I'm thinking I need to take that back to Walmart. They know what they're doing, because don't nobody want to go try to find a parking spot, stand in that long line to return anything. And it's super busy right now. So people end up just keeping the stuff. But I need to do better. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get to Walmart today. All right, I'm gonna make my little protein breakfast shake with my coffee. And then my goal is to get out of this house, make sure my daughter gets ready, I get ready. My goal is to get out of this house within like the next 30 minutes, y'all. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I will see you in the car. Hey fam, we are officially in the streets, okay? Not really in the streets. You know, that definition could be, different for everybody, but y'all already know how I roll. We're about to head to the stores. I'm taking you with me. I'm actually parked right now at my sister's house. I'm waiting for my niece to come out. She's 10 as well. I have my daughter with me. You want to say hi? She said hi. Okay, so I got my daughter with me, so I figured, why not have a little girls' day? Okay, so we're going to hit these stores. We still have a couple of things to get, and I will take you with me. All right, I'll see you soon. back, and of course, you know, I gotta show you what we got from the store. So you saw that we went to Ulta right here, and Ross. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I got today. Y'all, it seemed like everybody and their mother was in the stores today. Okay, seriously. I know before we went to the stores, I stopped by my sister's house to pick up my niece. Well, on the way to the store, I called my mom and I told her, you know, we were headed out, me and the girls. Do you want to ride? Mama say, yeah, come pick me up, scoop me up, let's ride. So she didn't say it like that, but you know, that's how I took it. So I picked up my mom. We went, had a great time. She actually got color matched at MAC, got a couple of things from there, and she was able to pick out her Christmas gift. So I'm going to show you today what I'm getting for her, because she already knows. She already knows. So why not share it with you? All right, let me show you what we got today. All right, this is not a gift, just something that I needed. And these are just cotton pads, okay? Got cotton pads. This is the Ariana Grande perfume. My daughter smelled it. She loved it. So got this for her for Christmas. It does smell good. It's like a soft scent, and I think it's appropriate. So this is what I got for her. This perfume right here is for my sister. This is actually what she wanted, so we got her the Prada. Also got the Bubble Hydrating Serum. The one thing I like about Bubble is I really looked into it before because I have sensitive skin. My daughters have sensitive skin, and it is dermatologist tested, vegan, and cruelty free. I don't break out. She doesn't break out. So we got this, the Bubble Serum. Now, y'all know I be saying y'all be sleeping on e.l.f. Y'all, I love e.l.f. products. I feel like they're affordable and they don't break me out, and I think they're good quality. So I got me a concealer brush because I needed one. So Merry Christmas to me. This is a gloss that my niece liked a lot, so she picked this out. That's for her. Also, they had a sale, so each gloss is usually, I think, $7.99 a piece, but they had these on sale, so it's 4 of them, super cute colors, and this was 16 bucks. So I got this for my mom because she was looking at some glosses. Why not get 4? Okay, do a little lip liner, do a little tinted something, put that gloss up in there. Mwah, mwah. You are good to go. Okay, e.l.f. be elfin. e.l.f. be elfin. I also got the matte mist and set spray. I use this for 2 things. I usually spray a little bit of it on my beauty blender, and then I apply my foundation. And then at the end, if I'm doing like a full face of makeup, I'll go ahead and spray it all over my face just to set my makeup. So I was running out of my other one and add another spray. And the last e.l.f. item that I got is my daily moisturizer. It's called a Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer. So I usually use this after I wash my face. I just go ahead and put this. It's like a nice little lotion, and it's supposed to hydrate your skin. So I use it. So I got this because I needed some more. So that's it for e.l.f. But hold on now, because we got some more from Ulta. I love this scent. Love it, love it, love it. So my husband got this scent for me. I want to say it was maybe either Christmas or an anniversary, and my mom really liked it. So when we went to Ulta, this is what she said she wanted for Christmas. So we went over there to the Marc Jacobs area and smelled all the different Daisy options. And this is the one that she liked, the Oh So Fresh. And I love this one too, y'all. Love it. All of them smell nice. They have their own scents, but this is the one that is my signature scent. So, yep, this is mommy's Christmas gift. Now for my niece, she was there too, and she picked out her little gift as well. So you know she got the gloss, but that's not all she got. She also picked out this perfume mist. This is Sol de Janeiro. I know I did like a little clip of it while I was in there. Y'all, I love them. I love this brand because for me, it's definitely kid appropriate. It has like this sweet kid smelling candy smell, but it smells really good. My daughter loves the mist. I think it's 48. That's what that is. But this one right here is a perfume mist. and it is called Rio Radiance. I don't know. It smelled good. We smelled the tester, and this is what she got. So this is for my niece. Last but not least, my daughter picked out this little gloss. It's NYX gloss, some kind of lip oil, lip drip. Listen, this little gloss. So we got this. And then I also got this On the Glow bronzer, kind of like a blush. This is the color. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So wanted to try this out. Have not tried Pixie. I was hearing about it, so why not? Pixie by Petra. I believe that's how you pronounce it, but On the Glow bronze. I just want to glow. I want to glow. Okay, y'all? All right. So that's what we got from Ulta. The bag is empty. Woohoo! Got all my gifts from Ulta. And now let's talk about Ross. Listen, y'all, Ross was Ross, and I think I told y'all the line was around the corner, to the side, behind that aisle, turned to left, by the dressing. The line was long. First up is this oversized decorative throw. This is for my 16-year-old. She loves everything soft, and she's always cold. At least I think she is. She always has on a hoodie. So I think she'd be cold, but I know for a fact she'll love this. And this is what my 10-year-old wanted to get her. So this is her gift to her big sister. This is just a cup that my daughter wanted to gift her big sister as well, because her sister loves these cups with these straws. So we got this too. And the last thing I got from Ross was this flower. So y'all know it's not a real flower, of course. It's artificial, but I think this is so cute. It was, it was $13.99. I have quite a few, not of these exact, design, but little artificial flowers like around the house. And I have some tall ones in the corners that I got from IKEA, but I just love it. For me, it just gives like the home just a different look. I'm thinking about exploring into live flowers, like maybe one, and see if I can keep it, for a while. We'll see. But right now we are rocking with the artificial flowers. I was also thinking of what I want to do different with the aesthetic of the home, or maybe switching things up every season. I know whenever I go to Home Goods or certain stores and I see something that I like, I'll just naturally kind of grab it and add to the home. I was looking at the elephants because I've always heard that elephants bring you luck. I know my mother-in-law purchased the elephant for me years ago, and I still have it. It's actually, hold on. Here is the elephant, and that's why I was looking at them in Ross, and I was thinking about getting another one, and then I was just like, nah. But yeah, I've had this. She said always place it with the trunk facing the door. So that's what it is. It's sitting here on this table, this living room table with the trunk facing the door for luck. Still waiting to win the lottery, y'all. Still waiting, But anyway, that's it for our haul today. That's what we got from Ross and Ulta. And I'm feeling pretty good. Y'all, I was going down my list, checking it twice, and I have everything under control. Everything is under control. Just finished all of my Christmas shopping today. I have a couple of things that are still coming and should be delivered tomorrow. Did any of y'all hit that biannual sale with Bath and Body Works? Y'all, I did. And it's being delivered tomorrow. Y'all, I have not wrapped not one thing. Not one thing. We have all of the wrapping paper. We have the gift bags. We have everything you can think of, the tape. Just haven't had a chance to wrap everything. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the tree, and I think y'all know where I'm sitting at. Y'all know if you watch my other videos, and I have the boxes. Everything is sitting under the tree in the box that they came in. That's so sad. That's so sad. No. But we're going to wrap everything. Everything will be wrapped in a timely manner before Christmas, okay? I just got to get it going. I'm happy that I got all of the shopping out of the way. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put everything up, and I will see y'all in a little bit. Y'all, for lunch, the family wanted some Firehouse subs. Now, you know me, I love me some of their salads. So that's what I got for lunch as well. I got the hook and ladder minus the turkey. All I did was just add the honey ham with everything else you see here. Okay? So that's my lunch for today. It's time for dinner, y'all. My family has requested something that is super simple to make and very much so tasty and budget friendly. All right, let's jump right into dinner. This is what we'll be using for our dinner. Just one head of cabbage and 2 cans of corned beef. All right, so I always start off with washing and rinsing off my cabbage, but even though I do that, I still like to take off that first layer of leaf because I always think that cabbage is kind of dirty, okay? So I just want to make sure that it's clean, and then I start to slice it up. I usually break it up into like 4 pieces so it's manageable for me, and then I do my best to just cut it up. Take that core out because we don't want to be eating no hard core, okay? And that's all I'm doing right here, just slicing it up. I really don't focus too much on the size of the pieces. I just do my best to cut it up into bite-sized pieces because once it's cooked down, it's all the same, y'all. It all tastes the same, okay? So just go ahead and slice it into any size that you would like. Once I'm done slicing it, we are good to go, and we're gonna go ahead and place everything right back into that big old plate looking bowl, and we're gonna move on over to rinse it off one last time. I like to rinse it and put it into that draining type of bowl and then move on to the stove. I'm placing about 2 tablespoons of avocado oil into this pot, and then I'm just moving that pot around just to make sure the bottom is fully covered with that oil, and then I'm adding the cabbage right in there. I'm mixing it up just to make sure that that oil is fully mixed into that cabbage, and then it's time for us to season the cabbage, okay? You don't want no bland cabbage, so all I'm using here is just putting in a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of my Total Sazon seasoning, of course, a little bit of salt, some black pepper, and that's it, y'all. That's all we're using today for this corned beef and cabbage meal. Y'all know my staple seasonings. And then I'm just gonna mix it up, allow it to cook for about 10 minutes and let it simmer down. And then once that timer goes off, you'll be able to see that the cabbage has shrunken just a little bit more, and you are good to go. To mix that thing up, make sure it doesn't burn, and take it off of the stove, okay? Now it's time for us to move on to the corned beef portion. So the corned beef is super simple to make, y'all. All we're doing is really heating it up in this pan. I'm using 2 cans today. And just be careful with those corned beef cans because the edges are super sharp and you don't want to get cut. So all I'm doing is placing it carefully into the pan and then breaking it up and allowing it to cook. One thing about corned beef is that it's really salty. It has a lot of sodium in it. So when you're seasoning, you definitely don't want to use too much salt if you use salt at all, okay? Me personally, I don't use salt when I make this meal. All I'm doing is adding a little bit of black pepper, some garlic powder, onion powder, and of course some paprika and some ground cayenne red pepper for spice. And that's it. That's all I'm adding to this corned beef. We're mixing it together and allowing it to heat up on that stove. We're gonna let it cook for maybe about 5 minutes or so. Now you already know I'm breaking it up, but I also gotta do me a little taste test just to make sure it's tasting the way that I want it to taste, okay? Now this corned beef is tasting right. It's good to go. So I'm just gonna mix it up just a little bit more, allow it to cook and simmer, and then it's time for us to go ahead and add that cabbage right on in. And that's what we're doing, y'all. We're adding everything in. The cabbage is fully cooked. The corned beef is fully cooked. All we're doing is really just intertwining it, mixing it up, just to make sure everything, all the seasonings, all the juices, everything is fully mixed together. I'm placing a top on this pan and I'm gonna allow it to simmer for about 7 to 8 minutes. And guess what, y'all? The corned beef and cabbage is done. I'm just mixing it up just a little bit, but you can see that the corned beef is nicely browned. The cabbage is nicely wilted and fully cooked. Y'all, our dinner is complete. That's what it looks like right there, our corned beef and cabbage dinner. And that is what my plate looks like as well. Y'all, this is delicious, tasty, budget friendly, and I already know it's gonna hit the spot. Bam, our dinner is complete. I just have to finish up the white rice I'm making for the rest of my family. They love corned beef and cabbage on a bed of rice, so I'm gonna do that and then we're gonna eat together. I want to show you guys the lemons that we got from our backyard. Y'all, are these lemons? Do you see how big they are? Y'all, my husband got a tree from Home Depot, a lemon tree, I want to say earlier this year, planted them, and these are the lemons that, hold on. It's another one too. So these are the lemons that it made, so I had to put them down. They was heavy. I don't know. Have you seen lemons this big before? They kind of look like grapefruit, but they're not. I know for a fact they're lemons. So we're going to make lemonades with them, but I just wanted to show you, these are some big old lemons, y'all, but they came from the backyard. So we also have an avocado tree that we planted recently as well. So I can't wait to see what comes of that. Y'all, I feel really good going into Christmas. Like, all the gifts have been purchased. It's 2 days before Christmas. We still have time, still got to finish wrapping them up. So I know that by tomorrow night, my husband and I will have everything completely wrapped and under the tree. I can't remember if I told you, but I did find a matching holiday pajama set. And I'll definitely show you what they look like in the next video. So the next video will be posting after Christmas. So I'll be able to, show you a little bit of Christmas shenanigans, and I'll show you the matching pajama set. Y'all, it just feels like this year went by so fast. I just can't believe it's about to be 2026. But I also think that every new year brings an opportunity for us to just continue to do better, improve yourself, create goals, stick to them. I'm just excited. I'm excited about what's to come in 2026. Also, don't forget that wedding is coming up, okay? It's mid-January. I didn't forget about that. We're gonna try on that dress again before the wedding. And if I'm able to, I'm gonna show you a couple of, shots of me wearing it in the wedding, walking, etc. But yeah, that's something that is definitely coming up, and it's coming up very much so soon, but that's okay. I'm gonna take you along with me for the ride. All right, y'all, let me go ahead and close this video out and finish up that rice for my family so we can eat. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a heart to show some love. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.